Hey guys, welcome back to another show with the Crafty Hook. Again, my name is Nona, and today I'm just going to do a video, kind of go over some comments, questions, things like that I've received from all of you, and be able to kind of answer questions, go over the comments, stuff like that, so don't go away. Okay, so we're going to go over some comments here that you guys had sent in, even email questions, stuff like that. Just kind of answer the best I can. So the first one I have came in from Anvita Sinha. It was on the video that I did for the unboxing of the yarn, the hobby yarn. And she said that lovely haul, universe yarn is indeed fabulous. Yes, it is. I love hobby yarn. Hobby yarn is one of my favorite for the simple fact. I think it's a very soft type of yarn. It's an easy yarn to work with. The universe yarn is one of my favorite for like a scarf, a hat. Sometimes with a hat though, I have to like double up on the yarn. So to kind of make it thick enough for like a winter hat, stuff like that. So yes, Universe Yarn by Hobby is a really nice yarn to work with. Another one I got, it came from Crochet by Serena. It was about the drawing, the previous drawing that I did video on pick in the winter. I want to let everyone know that on that drawing, everybody was entered in. I did have to go through using the YouTube comment selector program, but what it is you can actually go in there, you put the comments, the emails, everything in, and it chooses a winner out of all the information that I put in. So I do want to let each and every one of you know that for that drawing, I did put everyone in. Everyone that emailed me, everyone that commented, all of that was added into that drawing. And as I stated in that video, I had a total of 6 entries that were put into that between 2 different comments and 3 different emails. So yes, everyone that followed, commented, and emailed, I did put in there. Now the rule was that you needed to send an email. All 6 people that were put into that drawing did email me as well. And those names were added into that drawing. We will eventually have another drawing later down the road. I'm not sure when or exactly what the drawing will be or that, but when I decide to actually do it again, I will definitely let you all know as well. And I appreciate all of your guys' support. Every one of you, I appreciate you watching the video. I'm glad that you enjoy it, and I'm glad that you are part of the channel as well. So again, thank you all so much. I appreciate that. Another comment I got, it looks like it came from Spirit Sweet Pea. This was on the video I did about the loom knit hats, the basic stitch wrap. She said, "This is very interesting. I can't do it though. Great video. I'm a new subscriber." Well, I appreciate you, Sweet Pea, leaving the comment. I'm glad that you enjoyed the video. Yes, loom knitting is a great hobby. As you all know that's been following the channel, kind of seeing the different tutorials I do, such as the loom knitting, the crocheting, diamond art, all of that. I am always learning something new every day. Every chance that I get, I watch YouTube videos, and I also learn, like different things. Like, for example, like these crochet hooks here, the origami, I know I'm pronouncing it wrong, the origami or however that is, the tsunami or whatever. Very funny, I'm probably not even pronouncing it right, but that is the next hobby I want to get into. I want to be able to make like dolls and stuffed animals, things like that, for children here, mainly like children in what it is we have like a few shelters here in this town, and I like to make things and kind of donate it to children and kind of help them and put a smile on their face, that kind of thing. So I'm always looking at new different things to do, different things to make. And as I go along and as I go down the road of all of these, I definitely will share with you what I learn and kind of go from there. So thank you again for that comment also. Another comment I got was, on the video, how to loom knit, types of looms. That was the video I did about a month ago, I would say, where I kind of went through all of my loom stock that I have, all the different looms that I use, the different widths and things like that, the oval for the crowels, the scarves, and kind of talked about that. I had got a comment by Crochet by Serena, have I ever tried the actual knitting? No, I have not actually tried knitting, like with the knitting sticks or whatever. My daughter has, and I have kind of sat and watched her do it. It is really interesting. I kind of went more with the loom knitting, first off, because it's easier to pick up for a beginner, and for me, I enjoyed it more. My daughter did try to kind of teach me. I have tried with the needles, but I really wasn't too enthused on the hobby of using the actual needles, knitting needles. I really prefer the different looms in that because what I've learned and what I've taught myself is the different projects that I can actually do on a loom, the different stitches, and how much easier it is for them to come out on a loom preferred to on the needles. I do know a lot of people that actually knit with needles, and some of the stuff they come up with is very amazing and very beautiful. But right now, no, I have not tried the needles. I may end up putting that on my to-do list to maybe kind of learn and maybe pick up a set of knitting needles in the future. I'm not quite sure yet, but no, I have not experienced really much with the knitting needles. But thank you for that comment. Okay, the next comment I got on the video I did for loom knitting a hat for beginners. This one came from, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, Gina Dyson. Thank you so much for the information of making a hat. I'm a loomer too. Keep on looming. Thanks once again for your video and everything. You're very welcome, Gina. I'm glad that you enjoyed that video. And as I stated before in previous videos, I'm looking ahead to add in more knitting tutorials, more crochet tutorials. Everybody, all of you that follow me, some of you are into like more of the crochet, some of you are in more like the loom knitting, some of you are in more like for the diamond art. I'm trying to put like a variety out there as to different hobbies, different tutorials, things like that, because everyone is different. You may like crocheting, but then the other person may like the knitting, or the other one may like the diamond art. So I just kind of fit in so many different varieties, things like that, because everybody has a hobby. Everybody has a different hobby and a different feel of what they like and don't like about all the different hobbies that I'm putting out there. But thank you so much for that, and I do look forward to showing some more knitting videos and stuff, so definitely keep an eye out on that. Another comment I had was on a little short that I did, crocheting calms my mind one stitch at a time. Yes, crocheting does calm my mind. It's just like diamond art. Diamond art to me is like a therapy for me, because it calms my, if I have a stressful day or I'm anxiety about something, the diamond art, the crocheting, all of that really calms my mind. And I enjoy doing it and creating something that I did with my own two hands. So yes, it is kind of a big hobby for me, but also for like a kind of a therapy for me. The comment I got was from Fallen Pennies. How are you so fast? I can actually crochet pretty fast, especially when I'm not like, I try to do it slower when I'm like doing a tutorial so that you guys can kind of see what I'm doing, because I don't want to go too fast. And then of course you got to keep rewinding it. I do repeat myself a lot in the video for the fact that I want to make sure I'm not going too fast for you all that are just learning these step process, whether it be crocheting or knitting. And I want to kind of go over step by step. Now, when I'm actually sitting and crocheting without doing a tutorial, yes, I can go pretty fast. And it just from years of experience, I have been crocheting now for probably going on about 3 years, almost 3 years. And with the stitches that I use and that I'm real familiar with, yes, I can go pretty fast. But yes, I kind of just did that little clip just to kind of show you how simple it is to, if you practice, and you can get so much better, so much faster, things like that with the crochet. So thank you again, Fallen Pennies. I appreciate that comment, and I'm glad that you're following along and enjoy the videos. Another comment I got on a whip and chat during a blizzard snowstorm. That is from SD26362. I'm looking forward to seeing the loom knitting videos. I am planning on putting out some more loom knitting videos. One thing I do want everyone to know is, with me doing a channel where I'm not just sticking to like one hobby, I actually have 3 or 4 hobbies on the channel. As stated, crocheting, loom knitting, diamond art, and things like that. I'm trying to kind of get videos out there for each one of you, because as I stated, all of you want different. Like, some of you want crochet, some of you want loom knitting, some of you want to see the diamond art kits and things like that I do. And I'm just kind of doing one at a time, just kind of going, one day it's crochet, one day it's loom knitting, one day it's diamond art, just so I can kind of fit everything in for everyone. And I also have projects that I do on the side for people, such as I'm currently working on a blanket for a friend of mine, for a daughter, for her birthday, and I have to have that done by February, and I'm about halfway through that right now. I'm also still working on the loom knitted scarf. I'm about, I would say, a little under a half on that. I don't just sit and work on one project all day long. Of course, I have a job, I have to work full-time, things like that, but on my free time, I just kind of rotate. I just keep everything rotating. If I sit and work diamond painting, I might get a little bored from it, then I go and I do a little bit of loom knitting and stuff like that, just to kind of keep up with not only the tutorials for all of you, but also my personal projects that I'm doing for people on the blanket and the scarf, stuff like that. And of course, being it's tax time, I also have that coming up on me as well, because I do taxes. I help people with their taxes, things like that, so that may actually take up a little more time, but I'm definitely going to do what I can to get these videos out for you guys as well. So thank you so much for that, and I'm glad that you're looking forward to the knitting videos, and as I said, there will be more coming out, so definitely stay tuned. Another one that I got on the snowstorm, the Whip and Chat snowstorm video. I'm going to get some Friday, 3 to 5 inches, and that was from Sylvia, and the other one I got was from Buckle Bunny. It's 32 degrees here in Colorado, expecting snow all day. Time to ski. Yeah. I definitely have to say that winter has definitely, here up in the Midwest, we got it a little later than we normally do. Normally, we usually get snow around Thanksgiving or first part of like December. And we were wondering if we were actually going to get any snow this year, because we didn't get any until like first week of January is when it actually hit us. We have about, it's all melting now. I mean, it's nice and sunny out. It's still cold, but it's nice and sunny out. And yes, the weather has been really, really bizarre this year. So y'all, it looks like that is all the comments I had for today to go over on the video. Again, definitely keep leaving those comments, keep leaving those questions, keep sending the emails. I do my best to read each and every comment, each and every email, and get back to all of you with the questions and stuff that you have and I enjoy every bit of it. I want to thank you all again for supporting me and my channel. I'm glad that you enjoyed the videos, and they're going to keep coming as far as the crocheting, the knitting, all of it. And as I stated, if I start learning this new project I have my mind on, I will just start doing tutorials on that as well. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Don't forget to hit those like buttons. That helps me out as well. If you're new and you want to follow the channel and kind of learn some new stitches, information about diamond painting, loom knitting, hit that subscribe button. Follow me along, and I hope that you enjoy the channel as well. Thank you guys all for stopping by. You guys are great, and I appreciate you. See you all next time. Bye-bye.